Alright, tea's been brewed. I'm settled in. I'm ready. Do I have access to follower emotes, or do you have to have 100 followers for that? I'm actually not sure. I'd have to check. I think I have access to follower emotes, but I could be wrong about that. Anyways, let me see. Let me just mute that for you real quick. Okay, so today we're doing a... Let me make sure I actually read the title properly. It's a very long one. We're doing a Spring Steam Sale grab bag stream, or if you want to abbreviate it, SSSGBS. I downloaded the sketchiest looking games I could find at a reasonable price. Well, some of them are sketchy, not all of them. There's like 2 in there that are actually I'm really excited to pull up. Looks like I have to cook at some point. Or crack open MS Paint. MS Paint emotes are an amazing aesthetic. I would be forever grateful if you did that. Any booby games? I was considering a booby game. I was heavily considering, okay. For those of you that are aware, for those of you that are cultured like me, there's this game called Akiba's Trip, Undead and Undressed. It was on sale for $8 US, and man, was I tempted. I was very tempted. But unfortunately, there were other games that beat it out for me. So maybe for like another stream. Not this one, not today. I tried playing it. It was so bad. See, I respect that opinion. I 100% of that game on the Vita, because that was quite literally the only thing you could play on that outside of like Persona 4. I respect the Arc Love. I respect it. That is not to say it's not a possibility in the future, but I have other priorities today, unfortunately. So I'm going to pull up the first game right now, actually. Which I think you all will be pleasantly surprised. Ah, no, don't go full screen. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Oh my god, it's so loud for me. There we go. Okay. Hold on. Unmute that for you guys. Let me make sure it's all well and good. There we go. Let me know how the volume is. This game is really loud on my end, but I did some audio testing, and I think it should be good for you guys. I get it, but on my PS3 I could have had so much more. That's true. If you played it on PS3, I get it. There's so many more quality games. But you have to understand, Arc Love. I didn't have a PS3 back then. I just had a PlayStation Vita. There were only booby games on that thing, I swear. Had a bit loud, gotcha. Okay, let me lower it a little bit. My voice and the game are about the same volume. Okay. Let me see. How's that sound? Is that any better? Oh, you had a cracked PS3. Nice. Nice. I never got around to modding mine, but I still have it lying around somewhere. Maybe I should. Okay, how's the volume now? Is it better? This was the one, so like, out of all of these games that I'm about to play today, this was the trickiest one with the audio, because it's just so fucking loud. Never played a booby game. I can't believe my senpai is a pervert. Well, what's that one quote? You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Let me just say I've lived long enough, sweetie pie. It was inevitable, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Let me resize the window for me, because it's a little tiny. There we go, that's better. Okay, I don't... this is like a collectathon platformer, but instead of collecting like stars or coins, you're collecting sushi, and you play as the guy on the right, generic white man, so I think we're in for some quality. He loves sushi. That's his motivation. I love sushi. We are the same, if you think about it. I'm a Shibuya man. Alright, no tutorial. Just move. Oh my god. Yeah, turning 28 is like it's an interesting milestone, yeah. Oh my god, this is just like Persona 5. I recognize this Shibuya. I recognize this little, like... Ah. Did you guys know Persona 5 was the inspiration behind, like, Tokyo? I had no idea. How do you jump? Okay. So I'm using a controller, so all these, like... all the stuff at the bottom means nothing to me. The jump pedestal. I saw it for the first time. Hell yeah. Okay, it looks like we have 10 sushis to collect, so let's just get every sushi. Ah, the frame rate's kind of janky, though, for this. A little bit. I wonder if I can change that. Is that a thing I can do? No. Maybe that's part of the appeal. Maybe that's just part of the kusoginess of this game. Oh well. Oh well. This is just like the hit visual novel Chaos Net. The name seems familiar, but I've never actually, like, played it. Arklov. I don't know. The Vita was an interesting, like, platform in the sense that, like, there really just wasn't much to play on it, to be honest with you. Which is a shame, because it's such a cool little handheld. That's true. This thing is probably deleting my System 32 as we speak. We have all the sushis. We have 10 out of 10. What am I meant to do? My PC can't handle all of... rendering all of Shibuya Crossing. Hell yeah. Goshiso-sama! Oh shit. Oh my god. This is an invasion story. The concept of sushi is being rewritten. Nani? Nandate? Oh god, did the game freeze? Oh no, we're fine now. We're very passionate, Arklov. We gotta collect all the sushi souls to defeat the evil sushi lord. Sushi souls are rewarded for completing the ordeals that await you at the end of the gate. Collect as many sushi souls as you can to complete the great sushi ordeal. Alright. So it's like Super Mario 64, except sushi. The game is autosave. Thank you. That's good to know. Forced quitting during the game may lead to corruption of the save data. Oh my god, it really will delete my System 32 if I fuck up. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, okay. We have to get the sushi before the bar depletes. Oh my god. Ah, I'm panicking. I'm choking. Oh shit. I have to eat sushi. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Alright then. Okay, this is that kind of game. This sounds like the plot of a Fate Grand Order event that gives you bad welfare servant if you finish it. This does seem like something FGO would pull, actually. This is... yeah, this is pretty much how, like, eating at a revolving sushi bar feels like, honestly. This is accurate. Do you feel guilty? Chat, sushi is too good. It's too good. Hell yeah. This is better than Mario, man. I don't know what the fuck Nintendo has to pull with Switch 2 to like beat this, honestly. The store is now open. Shop using the GAR you get when you clear a level or you die. At the shop you can purchase skills. There's skills? Okay, alright. Generic white man platformers kind of cooking a little bit. I wasn't expecting that level of depth. I remember the time we had to build a chocolate city during a Valentine's event. That sounds pretty fun. I thought the Valentine event for this year was kind of like not super amazing. Then again, I don't have like a point of reference because this is like my only Valentine event that I've had in FGO so far, but building a chocolate city sounds more fun than what we got this year. What can we do? Well, I can't afford any of these, but I can heal. Places a healing spot that restores the life gauge. Can be used only once during the course. Portable tornado. Generates a small tornado at your feet. Turbo fast food. I can go even faster, actually. Warp to the location of the last sushi you ate. This sounds like it could be useful. Like this is like an air dash. We gotta build up our sushi souls or whatever. Have we been to this level? Number 2, giant kaiten sushi. Goal visible in the distance. Clear condition. Go to the goal. Okay. I haven't played it in a few weeks. I might be on my way out. I remember feeling that way when I was playing Fire Emblem Heroes. I think I stopped playing around the time that like Book 3 was starting. Because like at that point I had already gotten every unit that I kind of wanted to get, so like I wasn't super motivated to keep playing. I kind of fear that I'm eventually going to reach the same point with FGO. Like once I have every Medusa variant, like I'm good, you know? I've succeeded, you know? Oh shit, I'm gonna die, oh my god. How do I get back up? Oh, why is there sushi on the ground? Wait, no, that's just a shadow. Oh. This is really high stakes. Oh yeah, yeah. You gotta keep playing till the summer event, sweetie pie. Then you can stop. Oh my god. Sushi, where's the platform? Oh my god. Oh for sure, yeah. I'm saving up for Saber Medusa in the summer. I have like 300 SQ right now, which I worry that that's not going to be enough, but I'm working through like the rest of the Lost Belts to like save up more. Oh god, that jump! He keeps overshooting the jump. This man jumps a little too far for my liking. I don't have the precision of a regular platformer. It doesn't help that this game is framey as hell. This was like this was like $4 by the way. This was $4 US. That's like half a carton of eggs. Currently. Ah, sushi. Kuso. Kuso yaro. Kuso, yamete. Oh, I see the goal. Made it. Gochiso-sama. Arigatou gozaimasu. As they say. Maybe if I just like start speaking in like really broken Japanese, I'll do better. I kind of have to get into like the mindset, you know? Generates a small tornado at your feet. You can turn around in midair and move around the course more three-dimensionally. That doesn't seem super useful. I feel like I would want the air dash, actually. I want to save for the air dash. Personally. Oh yeah, I always forget that Dante's Inferno is essentially just fanfiction if you really think about it. I really need to get back to reading that at some point. I tried reading it once, like, in high school, but I never got very far. Help eggs. Are there any courses that are too difficult to clear? Give me the Gari and I'll help you. I'll accompany you until you clear it. The speed at which the life gauge decreases will be slower. Negating falling mistakes on some courses, a penalty will be added to the clearing time. I knew I could trust the tamago eggs. I love tamagoyaki so much. I don't think I need help right now though, but maybe on some of the later levels we'll see. Number 3. Find it. Arc shellfish in a restaurant. 8 pieces of red clam sushi. Okay. I could do that. Hell yeah. He's a girl failure with anxiety. That got him exactly right. Oh, I see. This is like the red coins in Mario. You gotta find all the red coins. There's 8 of them too. Oh my god. I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna die. Wait, no, it's okay. I believe in the power of sushi. Come on, get that, get that, get that. There we go, thank you. Was that so hard? Sushi. This man controls like he has no full motor functionality of his legs. It's like I'm slipping on nothing. I will forever stand by the fact that girl failure transcends gender. It absolutely does. Absolutely. Nani? Oh shit. Who's this Power Ranger looking motherfucker? He speaks English. He's that threatening that I can understand him. Oh my god. Nani? Oh my god, we're gonna get a power up? What the hell's going on? Burst shift. Oh, I can move. Oh, I don't know why I was just standing. I was just in awe. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is this what happens if I don't take my meds? Like, I don't understand. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Maybe I should have bought the booby game, I don't know. The entire Senran Kagura series is on sale, I could have gotten that. This game does go very hard. The little sushi man is speaking way too fast for me to understand. I can't read the subtitles that quickly. He's like throwing philosophical concepts at me that I don't understand. This is a very Lynchian video game. Eat all the sushi you can, okay. Oh, we're in a stadium now? Alright. Let's go, baby. You gotta eat all the sushi. Oh, not the green sushi though. That's bad for you. Oh my god, this game is so framey. I don't think it's my PC because I've seen the Steam requirements of this game. I can run it very well. This might just be the game itself. I don't know. Oh shit. Ah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. At least he repeats the words that I can like understand, Arklov. Like, I know what nani means, you know? At least it's not super advanced Japanese. The developer was very thoughtful for players like me, for including players like me. Oh, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. Oh, no, it's over. It's over. This game is, yeah, no, I can see that for sure. Oh god. Oh my god. This is a very quality video game. Ah. Oh my god. There's a lot of good stuff on sale this Steam sale arc. I was tempted to get way more, but I think I held back this time. Oh my god, this man's going so fast. I literally can't like control him. It's like I'm driving like a sports car. I didn't realize his passion for sushi was so amazing and admirable. I think I need to ask the egg for help. This is kind of insane. I guess. What happens if I press die? I don't know what I expected. Yes, please, Tamagoyaki-san, tasukete. I think that's how you say help. I don't know. Yeah, whenever Steam still goes down, I'm just like, it is really hard to resist the temptation to just buy everything because everything's so cheap. Yeah, I made like a conscious effort to hold back this time around because I know like I would have spent way more than I should have if I actually bought everything that I wanted to get. Ah, this video game, what the fuck? Ah. Oh my god. We're getting the sushis. We're doing better. Little Tamagoyaki-san is helping. Oh, these little... The green sushis are crazy. I will say the soundtrack's a banger for this game, if anything. If there's one positive. The soundtrack is amazing. There we go. My god. Thank you, little egg dude. Adorable. In spite of how chaotic this game is and like how stressful it is to just like collect all the sushi, it's really nice to just be able to like sit in front of a screen with like some warm tea and just like play some video games for a couple hours. It's good to slow down every now and again. I think I needed that. We've cleared this apparently, okay. My shirt smells like a rice vinegar. I used to work at a sushi restaurant, and like my clothes would smell like soy sauce when I got back. To this day, like I love soy sauce, but I hate the smell. Hate the smell. Reach the goal. Okay. Okay, Sushi-san. Oh my god. I don't even think this guy has a name, he just... Oh god. Oh my lord. Okay, alright, buddy. Alright, come on. Oh, this game is like giving me motion sickness. Honestly, I was gonna go for like each of these games for like about an hour. I might cut sushi a little short. This is a little crazy. A little too crazy for me. I don't think my passion for sushi can match the level that this game needs me to have it at. We might just move on to the next game. Oh my god. This thing probably installed like 30 viruses while I've been playing it. Oh my god. Run, white man, run! Alright, I think I got my like $4 worth. I'm good. I'm good. This game might be funny for short bursts only. I agree. I got my money's worth though. For $4, I think half an hour of playtime is perfectly fine. Forgive me, chat. My sushi soul was not strong enough today. There we go. Do you still have my spine? You probably do. I've lost track of who has what body part at this point. Keep it on your desktop if you ever want to be sushi'd. I might. Maybe like one day, like if I ever get drunk enough on stream, I'll return to this at some point. But I've had my fill. I've gotten my $4 worth. I'm gonna pop up in the next game, which I'm actually pretty excited about. This is not a kusoge, to my knowledge. This is actually a pretty good game, from what I hear. Let me see. If I can get game capture to actually pull it up, that'd be great. There we go. That should do it. I think this game's a little on the quieter side, so I'm gonna raise the volume a little bit. And just make the window a little bigger for myself, because these windowed... I don't know why, but like whenever I pull up a windowed game on my PC, like it always like pulls it up in like the smallest window possible. I'm not sure why. Yeah, I've seen other people stream this game before. It looks really fun. Let's see, make sure everything's good. Okay. I think we're good to go. Yeah, I think this is primarily a multiplayer game, but I've seen people play single player as well, and it seems pretty entertaining, so. Let's see. Maybe this will be a more interesting ride than Sushi Soul Universe. We'll see. Let's see. I guess we can just start. Buckshot roulette. How's the audio, by the way? Is it good? Hopefully it's not like too loud or too quiet for you guys. Uh-oh, I think the game froze. Oh, no, we're back. We're back. Let's see. Afraid. Oh, there we go. Might be a little loud for you guys. Let me lower that a little bit. All right. It sounded good, but you asked specifically when there's no audio. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Well, how does it sound better now, I guess? Now that there's actually like full-on audio? Please sign the waiver. Okay. I went out to collect a parcel of mine and found out there was no staff there. There were very important goods in there. A ferret, nice. That's a good question. Is the ferret unharmed? I've signed the contract. One live round, 2 blanks. Okay. I insert the shells in an unknown order. Okay. Shooting yourself with a blank skips the dealer's turn. Okay, so there's like this is Russian roulette, basically. Who should I shoot, chat? Should I just like shoot myself, you know? Do I take the risk? Let me do the math in my head. There's three shots, right? One of them is live, the 2 of them are blank. So if I were to shoot myself, hypothetically, there is a 33% chance that this could kill me. To the Persona 3, okay. Persona! Ah, okay, alright. I feel alive. Okay, so now there's a 50% chance, so I'm actually gonna shoot you, buddy. It's time. Oh god. Oh my god. They're both blanks. Goodbye, chat. Oh no. We're still alive. I also remember this game because someone made a backshot roulette edit and Japanese VTubers get accidentally using that one. I saw that. That was very funny. They enter the chamber in a hidden sequence. I wasn't paying attention. What did he say? Backshot roulette is actually an alternative title for Ultra Kill. I believe it. Let me see. I guess I should just like... Let's try that again. Oh my god. That was intentional. You're lucky it left you with a charge. Get up, Zen. The night is young. We're gonna be gambling all night. Okay. Okay. I'm clearly addicted to gambling. In this game, canonically. This is just who we are. There's Yaoi fan art of Ultra Kill? I guess that shouldn't surprise me, but I don't know why it kinda does. Okay, this is a math game. This is a math video game inherently. There's 3... I mean, it seems like I should just shoot myself first, right? Or no, if I shoot myself, I skip the dealer's turn, right? So if I shoot him... That is true, there are cathedrals everywhere for those with eyes to see. That's fair. Just gonna keep shooting myself. Nice, nice. There's only one shot in their left. Got him. I was a horrible statistics student, so I'm not gonna do very well. 3 live rounds, 2 blanks. Okay. Alright. So if I shoot myself with the blank, I skip the dealer's turn. Okay. Alright. Let me put on my gambling hat. 3 out of 5. There's a 60% chance that I do end up shooting myself. Which means I should probably shoot him, right? The odds are in my favor, I think. Shit. Oh, alright, okay, thanks, bud. Appreciate that. You shot yourself in front of me and irreversibly changed the course of my life. Apparently. Let's make this a little more interesting. Oh god. 2 items each. More items before every load. Okay. What is this? I don't know what... Cigarettes? Pocket knife? Okay. $50-50. Alright. What do these items do? Shotgun deals 2 damage. Takes the edge off. Regain 1 charge. I mean, I've got full charges so far, so... I don't know, it's 50-50. I say we, like, take the bet, you know? We can take 2 of his charges off if we do this with a handsaw. If we shoot him, then we're in a good spot. It's 50-50. Got him. Hell yeah. This is kind of fun. Okay. We're doing pretty good. Ooh, handcuffs. Okay. General release of liability. Enter name. God. That's very ultra kill-ish. Okay, 50-50. I like those odds. Let's see. Dealer skips the next turn. Ooh, that seems pretty powerful. I can shoot him twice in a row, basically. Racks the shotgun. Ejects current shell. Nice. I'm glad to know the ferret is in good hands, sweetie pie. I think I'm gonna skip the dealer's next turn. Yeah. Yeah, that way I can just, like, shoot him twice in a row. Like, why wouldn't I? He's handcuffed and I have all the power. I think this is a sign I should, like, try to go to Vegas and, like, gamble. I think I'd be pretty good at it. Okay. Racks the shotgun. Ejects current shell. Let's drink that beer, baby. And then just shoot him, right? There's a 50-50 shot. We got him. It's over. We win. Big payout. Look at that. No damage incurred. I love it. Long last, we arrive at the final showdown. No more defibrillators. No more blood transfusions. Now me and you, we are dancing on the edge of life and death. Is that what that is? Survivorship Ice? I kind of like it. It feels pretty good, actually. I think I understand gambling addiction now. 4 items each. Okay. It's a good item. Good item. Alright. Can I put it back? No. 2 beers, 2 knives. Or 2 hacksaws, I should say. Okay. So there's a 33% chance. The odds are not in my favor currently. If I shoot myself, we have a better chance of surviving than if I shoot him. Of course, I could drink a beer and figure out, like, which, what's loaded in the shotgun, and then we have a potentially a 50-50 shot. We're gonna play it safe. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play the odds. 50-50 shot that this works. Shit! Oh my god, it's over, it's over, it's Jover, he got us. Oh no. Oh hey Benson, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. No worries, I always appreciate a lurk. I don't know if it'll go super well. We just got shot, but it's okay, we're still alive. Somehow. And thank you for the resub, I appreciate it. Okay. Do I want the SIGs? I think I do. I guess we get all the items then, okay. 4 and 4. Alright, there's 8. Okay, okay. Dang. Takes the edge off. Regain 1 charge. I did just get shot, so maybe I should smoke a little ciggy. We're back in the game, okay. We're back. Racks the shotgun. Ejects courage shell. That won't do me much good. There's 8, so this is kind of pointless. Dealer skips the next turn. Let me do this. Let me play it safe. Handcuff yourself, my king. Furetto. Is that how you pronounce it? That's pretty cool. Alright, our odds are 50-50. 4 of them are live, 4 of them are not. I'm willing to take the odds. I love a good 50-50. There we go, we got him. And he can't move either, so... Let's see. Okay. 4 of them are empty, or blanks. 3 of them are live. Let's even the odds a little bit. Eject one of those shells. If it's a blank, we're good. Ah, no, it was a live one. Shit. Okay. So there's 4 blanks now. There's 2 live rounds. I say shoot myself, actually. I think the odds are in my favor. I cannot die. I cannot die. I'm immortal. In Polish, it's fretka. Pretki, plural. Nice. Both of those are very adorable words, which is very fitting. Shit, okay. The odds were not in my favor that time, but I was willing to take a risk. Alright, man. What does the magnifying glass do? Very interesting. Okay. Okay. We're on equal standing again. I've been handcuffed, apparently. Haha. Yeah. What a shame. Yeah, keep doing that, man. Keep doing that. We also call otter lontra and stoat ermelino. Uretti, lontre, and ermelini, plural. Very cool. Alright, does he have any cigarettes on his? I don't think so. Okay, the odds are in our favor, I think. 3 of them are live. We need to take out his health, like, as quickly as possible, so... Let me do this, actually. Stay there for me, Chief. I think the odds are pretty good, actually. That I hit him with this. There we go. That feels good. Dama con l'Ermelino is a Renaissance painting of a noble lady holding a stoat. I really like that painting. I'll have to look it up. I don't think I've seen it before. There's 2 blanks and 2 live rounds. Eject both of them. Drink 2 beers. Get a little drunk, get a little crazy. That was a live round, that's not what I wanted, but okay. Alright, there's a 50-50 shot that this hits, so... I say we take it. Got him. Doing pretty good. Are you ready? Bet your ass I am. Oh. What does that do? Okay. Alright. What was that for? Just for fun? Just to live a little? Makes sense as it's mildly similar to the Latin for otter. Stoat makes sense as ermine is what we call a stoat's winter coat. It's technically correct to call it an ermine too. Oh. Interesting. We got a magnifying glass. Those are really good odds. I like that. I like to see that. Check the current round in the chamber. We could take him out now, actually. If we check and it's a live round, we have the hacksaw. The double our damage. I think, yeah. We got it. Oh, that's a live round, baby. You love to see it. You love to see it. It's over for this man. It's over. Oh, you poor fool. You poor fool. Look at that. Full health, baby. I think I have. I'll be honest. There's been like I wasn't sure about the appeal of gambling for like a very long time. I get it now. This and like gotcha games, I get it. This feels right. Look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. Look at all that money that I can reinvest into more gambling. Congratulations, Zen. Oh damn. A very short game. Total cash. We got $63,800. That's a lot of money. That's a down payment on a house, chat. That's a new car. Double or nothing. Let's try that. I have become based in gambler pilled. That is true. Can I try double or nothing? Oh yeah, I know what if you're talking about. I love It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's a great show. I wonder if that's as far as the single player goes. Maybe this is a mainly multiplayer game. They did say we unlocked a double or nothing, which makes me think this might be a game mode or something. I don't know. My knowledge of that series comes entirely from GIFs. My knowledge so this I mostly watch TV shows nowadays, like through like clips, like on YouTube. I won't actually watch a TV show like on a streaming service or like on cable or anything. I'll just look up the show and like I will watch the majority of it through clips. I watched most of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia solely through YouTube clips. It might be a multiplayer game mode, actually. Then how do we disown you as an audience? That's the funny thing, is you can't. You guys are stuck with me. Unless I do that, you know. This game's single player is supposed to be a high score game, as you saw. They rank your playing as how much money. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so this is a primarily multiplayer game then. That's interesting. I love the premise. I'd love to like play this with some peeps sometime. It seems like a fun game. But if that's the entire single player, then I believe it might be time to move on to the next game. In which case, maybe it's time we put the shotgun down, you know. We've had our fill of gambling for the day. What's that like quote that they always say, like quit while you're still high, you know what I mean? Got a lot of fucking money. I don't follow if I wouldn't lose my funny patch. You do what you gotta do, sweetie pie. I will respect it either way. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some maneuvering for this last one because it's like, this game doesn't work with like OBS's game capture. I have to open it up a different way. 90% of gamblers quit right before hitting it big. I'm a part of that 90%. What can I say? This next game is also going to be very, very short. Heads up. The final game that I'm planning to play is much, much longer. That's going to be like the core of this stream, most likely. No, I've been here 3 years. Would be ashamed to lose that. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my god, you're right. 3 years, 24 days. That's crazy. I don't know, Arglo. Eight months is still a very long time if you think about it. That's a very long time. Okay. Let me see. Don't capture my Steam window, please. Capture my game window. Por favor. There we go. This one's a little tricky to set up because it's literally like a little visual novel. Nothing incriminating. I've got nothing to hide on my Steam library, sweetie pie. I am willing to show that to you guys. I'm an open book. I got nothing to hide. Only thing I can't show you is my Firefox browser history. You would dox me to hell and back. Update Persona 4. I need to. That update notification has been sitting there for like the past 8 months. Arc Club. I just haven't done it out of like pure laziness. Anyways, let's see. Okay, it looks like it's up on my OBS, on my obs.com. I bought this game for 89 cents, chat. It seems pretty self-explanatory, so. This is technically my first Toho game. I've never touched Toho before. Hello? You there? There you are. My name is Sakuya Izuyoi. I don't know if there's any music or sound in this game. You're in a sort of mysterious place. Not quite here, but not quite there. I had some friends of mine come up with this place for you. You hear the sea. Oh, you're right. I couldn't hear it on my end because it's so quiet. I have to turn up the volume. Gotcha. One time at uni, some guy was logged onto his Steam account, so me and some classmates took a peek. Nothing incriminating until we checked his hidden stuff. Multiple 100%ed niche hentai puzzle game. That is a man of potential culture, depending on what those hentai puzzle games were, sweetie pie. I don't know. I don't know how Steam's, how light or heavy Steam's legal restrictions are when it comes to that kind of stuff. I'm not sure. He wasn't there for the record. He just forgot to log himself out. Oh wow. Damn, I only own one hentai game on Steam. They put Hunipop for free once, and I find hentai Candy Crush so incredibly funny. That game does seem pretty funny. The dialogue seems pretty crazy. This is your personal area. You can come back here anytime you want, no matter what. I'll also be your friend and your guide throughout all this. With that said, what's on your mind? First, start off by telling me how you feel. How do we feel, chat? How are we feeling? You guys a little sad, a little anxious, little lost, maybe? Ido would love this game. I hope she's doing well. I mean, I know she is. I check up on her a lot, but... this will make for... I don't know. Let me see. I always feel a little anxious. Slightly. I'm never not anxious to some degree. I do feel sad and lost, but I should speak about that to my therapist. Lucky you're in luck, Arc Love. I think Sakuya is your therapist today. I feel sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Why do you feel sad? I don't know. I'm stricken with grief, or I don't like my current situation. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I do get kind of down for no particular reason. It's perfectly okay to feel sad, even if it's for a reason you have yet to know. More often than not, it'll go away on its own. Embrace the sadness. Let it flow through your mind like the waves on this beach. The important thing is to move forward by doing what you can to make you happy. Do whatever you find solace in, be it music, playing games, writing, whatever works for you. There are certain conditions you may not notice that can also make you sad, such as your diet and most commonly the weather. That's true. Right, I'm working in earlier bedtimes, which is a shame as your variety streams have been an absolute treat. That's very flattering, but if you need to go to sleep, sweetie pie, absolutely go to sleep. And thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it. Finally, remember, there's nothing wrong in seeking help. If you can, it may be a good idea to make an appointment with your family doctor. The doctor will be able to treat you or refer you accordingly to your problem. Remember, you can always get a second opinion if you feel like you need to. Take all the time you need to get over this sad feeling. I'm also right here if you need anything. Well, that's all I have to say on the matter. Did I manage to make you feel better? That was actually very reassuring. I'd say so. I should go see my doctor. I have not been to a doctor in a very long time. Maybe it's time. I'm glad to hear I could have been of help. Even if I only made you feel just a little bit better. I do have one last thing to show you to celebrate this occasion. Spell card sign. Dangerous action behavior. Oh fuck. She dabbing. If I fix my sleep schedule next Saturday, Saturdays give me my cheat days. That's very flattering, sweetie pie. But I would say prioritize your sleep schedule. Don't be like me. Mine is all over the place. I woke up at 4 in the morning today for no good reason. I hope that will suffice. It seems that's the end, but you're free to come back anytime you want. Here's to better days and a bright future. And with that, we're off. What a lovely video game. What's the bonus scene? I know what I must do. Now I'm really fired up. Spell card sign. Dangerous. Action. Behavior. Eternal. Meek. Edition. Hell yeah. Well, that was a lot of fun. I hope you didn't think I was actually mad or anything. I hope you enjoyed my little show. That's all for now. Maybe soon I'll see you again with more things to show you. Take care and have a wonderful day. Wriggle for me, Sakuya, please. Do you hear that? Oh, look who it is. Who the fuck is Wriggle? I don't know who this is. Hello there. Hello, Wriggle. Are you here to offer the human some words of wisdom? I sure am. Well then, I shall leave the stage to you. Take it away. I woke up at 2 because I fell asleep with Twitch open and the streamer I was watching rated out to someone screaming. That's happened to me before, Harklov. I've been there. I've left Twitch on accidentally before and gone to sleep, and I woke up once with like really, really loud screaming coming from my laptop. It was crazy. I was extremely delirious when it happened. Hey, I'm Wriggle Nightbug. I can control and communicate with all kinds of insects. Ants, spiders, centipedes, fireflies, you name it. But as you can probably tell by now, I'm not exactly the most well-liked person. Simply by being who I am, I freak people out and even disgust them. I get mocked, ridiculed, teased, threatened, and even bullied over what I do and who I am. Of course, I don't mean to play victim and make you feel sorry for me. I realized long ago that your enemies chose you, and you chose your friends. That's a good way of looking at it, actually. Who would have thought? Some wisdom in this. There's no point in trying to convince people who have already made their mind up. You know what I'm talking about. Arguments. I'm telling you, do not waste your time arguing with people. Man, I used to get into a ton of arguments with people who wanted nothing to do with insects. I would explain things like how a lot of insects are pretty clean and beneficial to the world. but it would always end up the same way. Their opinions remain unchanged no matter what. Why, this one time I was interviewed by a cheeky, self-proclaimed journalist of truth, and even though I tried to explain my side of what I do and what I am, or who I am, she totally bullied me during the end of it. What is that a reference to? Well, anyways, there's civil discussions and there's arguments. The end goal of an argument is to somehow prove the other side that you're right and they're wrong. I'll put it bluntly, arguments, especially those with strangers, are almost entirely pointless. They're not fun, they're a waste of time, and by the end of it, no one is really going to change their mind. It's entirely normal to want to engage in an argument, mainly because we feel like we need to prove something to ourselves and the other person. We feel a part of who we are is at stake. Of course, just understand you don't have anything to prove to anyone. You like what you like, and you are who you are, and nothing can change that. No one ever spends their time angrily arguing with someone for a while and thinks, wow, that was a really good way to spend my time and I don't regret it. That's kind of true, actually. That's kind of true, not gonna lie. Now here's where civil discussions can come in. If both of you and the other party are willingly engaging with someone in a polite and civil manner and both of you are having fun doing so, then by all means keep at it. A civil discussion is just an exchange of opinions so that both parties can gain a better understanding of something or someone through communication. The cool thing about having a civil conversation is that you can disagree with the other side and still have a discussion about it. Now, even civil discussion can turn into a heated argument. What do? It's simple. You just stop. When you're not having fun anymore, when you're feeling uncomfortable, when you're tired or just don't feel like it, that's when you stop. Again, there's nothing you have to prove to anyone. If you would rather not do it, just don't. So yeah, that's it. Basically, civil discussions are good, arguments are bad. I hope this bit of info was even a little bit useful to you. Aw, thanks so much for listening. Bye, Sakuya. Bye, human. I'll argue with you on that. I like not actually arguing until so they keep being angry. I'm actually with you on that one, Arklov. Teasing is very fun to do. Civilly, at least. Now that was a rather pleasant surprise. It seems like it's been a while since I last met Wriggle. I don't know who Wriggle is. A complete random person to me. I don't even know who Sakuya is. I don't play Toho. I don't know what this is. Bought this for 80 cents. At any rate, it seems that's really it for now. Take care and have a wonderful day. I guess that's it. Honestly, therapy for like less than $1 US. It's a good purchase. Great purchase. She dabbed and she gave us advice. What more could we ask for, right? Anyways, I'm actually gonna get to the main part of this stream, the main game that I'm gonna play. Let me see. I know, she dabs and everything. She's so cool. She's so like emotionally intelligent. And she dabs. I wish I was like Sakuya. Honestly. Okay, let me make sure it's all set up properly before I pull this baby up. Let's see. Make sure we're good to go. All right. There she goes. I hate games that force you to alt-tab out of them, though, I will say. I have to alt-tab out of this game whenever I, like, pull it up on... Whenever I have to, like, switch over to OBS to do anything. That's a little annoying, but here we go. This is the big game that I want to play, actually. This is my first Final Fantasy game. I've never touched this series before, but I saw that 13 was on sale. And I'm like, you know what would make for a really fun stream? A JRPG. I haven't played a JRPG in a really long time. And I'm not sure why, but I guess because I was in the mood for something like fantastical. Because most of my Steam library is actually just JRPGs. I could have picked any one of those to stream today, but I kind of figured, you know what? I'm in the mood for something like Final Fantasy. I don't know, just... it seems right to me. It seems right. Oh, it definitely is. I know it's a weird pick. That's why I got it. I wanted a JRPG, but I wanted something like that I'm not used to. You know what I mean? I know this game has kind of a rep for like its battle system being kind of funky, which, ironically enough, is kind of what drew me to it. Oh yeah, and the maps too are very linear. I don't know if this is a hot take. I actually don't mind. Like generally speaking, I do prefer, you know, like bigger maps in games. I do like to explore, like I'm with you on that one. But I don't mind if a game has like quote unquote hallways, you know what I mean? I think as long as like the rest of the presentation is like on par, like, or like stellar enough, you know what I mean? If the story is interesting, if the music's good, if the graphics are enjoyable enough or fascinating enough, like I really don't mind it, personally. I don't know. I'm not sure why 13 specifically appealed to me, but maybe it's because of all those little quirks. You've selected normal mode for battles. To change the difficulty level at any time, press... I don't like that the on-screen like button prompts don't map to my controller. That's kind of strange, but okay. We're gonna have to like figure out how like which button to press as we go, I guess. That's true, yeah. I'm actually like really partial to like I like open world games too, but like I think I almost prefer stuff like Xenoblade where like they're just like really huge areas, but they're not quite open world, you know what I mean? I think Xenoblade has a really good balance of like huge areas while still like not forcing the game to be an open world game, you know? Also, hey Moth, welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well.
13 days after we awoke, or the beginning of the end.
It's a great series. I recommend it for sure.
You serious?
Be quiet.
Who we got?
Best of luck. She did it.
I do like the aesthetic so far. Anything like future tech, fantastical, like fantasy tech is very cool to me. Wanted to play the other Xeno first, but ended up not having time to play Xenogears. Gotcha. I need to try the earlier Xeno games. I heard those are pretty good too. I got no idea what's going on, but it looks very cool.
So far, so good. They all want to fight.
Good for them.
me that.
Is this supposed to be like a reference to FF7 in the way that it starts out? I know FF7 has like a similar like train adjacent scene or something like that as its opening. To be honest, I really wanted to play Xenosaga, but I figured I might as well play Xenogears first and foremost. Gotcha, yeah. I've heard like, honestly, I've heard most of the games are like really, really fun. And like really interesting story-wise. Which is what appeals to me, personally.
Run! I've been away!
Away, lightning, away. So like the only previous knowledge I have about FF13 is like that one presentation that I think the games director did on like the third game in the series, where he compares like lightning to like a rose, beautiful, and yet with thorns. You know what I mean? That's the only point of reference I have, is that like extremely strange presentation where the director's just going off about lightning and like her rose-like qualities for like half an hour.
Send the big guns now. What do we do?
Watch and learn.
Seven has up a train scene, gotcha, yeah. Later in the game, though. Okay. It could be a reference to it, maybe. Active time battle. Tutorial. I've heard this fight system is very weird. But I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to give it a fair shake. 7 starts you with committing domestic terrorism on a capitalistic company. Hell yeah. What better way to start your game off than with that? Time flows continuously throughout battle. Watch as your ATB gauge slowly charges. Okay. Characters perform actions by expending charged ATB gauge segments. The actions which they perform depend on the commands you select. You can input entire strings of commands, then unleash them all at once. Select Auto Battle to queue up a set of commands tailored to your situation. Select Abilities to specify individual commands as you see fit. The description of each command will be displayed at the top of the screen. Auto Battle. Okay, you want me to select Auto Battle? I want to check my abilities, but okay. Play the game for me. 2 attack actions have just been placed in your command queue. As you learn new abilities, you will use commands other than attack. It will also become possible to create longer strings of commands. Okay. Next, you choose your target. Seems easy enough. Once you've finished your attacks, enter more commands and continue fighting until you have defeated the enemy. Note that you will only be able to control the actions of Lightning. Saz, I think is how you pronounce that? Saj? Saz will fight on his own, supporting her as he deems best. Good luck. From here on out, how you fight is up to you. Can I move Lightning at all? I don't think I can. I guess we just have to select the options in real time. Okay, what do we got? Blitz. Attack and Blitz. Okay. So I know you just started 13, but this is the first of a trilogy anyway. That's, yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. I might consider playing the other 2 games on stream if I vibe with 13 enough. We'll see.
Not so tough now, huh?
Like, I have no idea what's going on, but I do like the art style for this game.
All right? Hey!
Very cool. Music's been pretty great so far too, actually.
I'm coming!
Go, Saz, go. Oh shit, is that a chocobo?
Heads up.
That little baby chocobo?
This thing won't give up.
I've only seen it for like 2 seconds, but I need to protect it with, like, at all costs. With my life. Oh yeah, there's like, what, there's like 16 Final Fantasies at this point? I'm sure they all have some very interesting names to like differentiate them all. What's like stopping you from just spamming Blitz, really? Does it do much damage at all? Oh, we're low on health. I don't like that. Can I heal? I should probably heal, yeah. Nice, okay. Like, 14 is not sequel, but 13-2 and Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13 is the third, but doesn't say. Oh, gotcha, yeah. Yeah, I know... I think most of the Final Fantasies, I'm probably wrong, but I think most of the Final Fantasies are like self-contained, like, stories, right? Except the ones with like direct sequels like this one and like 10. Which is a whole different layer of like, you know, naming conventions, I'm sure. I wasn't really paying attention to that fight, but I guess we did pretty well. Got 6 potions out of that.
Oh goodness. Woo. We did it.
Yeah, I can see how that might get confusing, Ark. For sure.
Aren't you supposed to protect civilians, soldier? I mean, you are Sanctum, aren't you?
She's too cool for
Trying to
that.
stop the purge. Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Man. Chocobo, just can't catch a break, can we?
I love that this guy is just
That's a
like
good question.
bros with the chocobo.
Oh well,
That just sells me on his character just immediately.
I'm getting too old for this.
Hanging edge, the restricted zone. It's confusing. You kind of just need to approach FF with the knowledge that you can play any game and probably you understand what's happening, but you might get fucked up with direct sequels because it was on sale. Gotcha, yeah. I guess, like, lucky for me, I know that this is the first of a trilogy, so I think in terms of, like, previous knowledge about, like, the universe, I think we'll be okay. I hope. Fingers crossed. Current camera control scheme. That's fine. I think. You possess an advanced digital journal known as a data log, not a catalog, a data log, that autonomously streams information deemed pertinent. Whenever the data log records a new entry, a notice will appear in the upper left corner of the screen to peruse entries. Press E to open the main menu and then select data log. Okay.
You sure we can get through here?
Seems pretty standard for most JRPGs to have that kind of stuff. Can I run? Can I go any faster than this? Oh yeah, data log. I'll read that later. I'm sure there's a lot of like files I could like check out now, but that would take up a long time, I'm sure, to like go over all of them. I do like this game's art style, just right off the bat. It's really pretty to look at. Yeah, this is standalone. I don't remember if this is also in the same universe as Type 0, but thinking about it gives me dread, so I'll check eventually later. Yeah, there's... I'm sure there's like so many FF games to keep track of. It's crazy. What's this? Access. Oh. I would like to save, actually. Sure. Oh, this even looks like the PS3 like save screen. That's kind of cool. I can shop for shit too. Unicorn Mart. I can just download my meds. Oh, we got 15. You think we need more than that? Probably not, right? I think we'll be fine. Many and various enemies stalk the roads that you must travel. Upon entering an enemy's detection radius, the minimap in the upper right corner of the screen will flash in warning. Coming into contact with an enemy will initiate a battle. Okay. I can't like attack out in the field, can I? I just have to walk up to him and start, apparently. Okay. Just walk up to him. Oh, Blitz is amazing. Okay.
What do you suppose this is?
I want to go through it and find out.
Its toys out now?
Kind of want to jump through it. Personally. This camera's a little wonky. Let me see if I can change that, actually. Inverted y-axis. Maybe, yeah, let's not invert anything. Just standard. How about that? That seems right to me. Okay. Better. Another fun fact is Final Fantasy 15 was initially supposed to be Final Fantasy 13 Versus. Then they gave up like after 6 or 7 years, and it's not in the 13 universe anymore. I think I like vaguely remember. I wasn't following games news too much back then when that was going on, but I do remember articles about that. I remember hearing about like how that was supposed to be like a 13 spin-off or something. The game must have had like a very troubled development, from what I understand. I guess you can just, yeah, just dual attack. There's no point using a blitz. They don't have that much health anyways. Can I hit moving on person with that? It almost looks like it's doing like damage to the other peeps, but I can't tell. It did for a while. People just thought it got scrapped. Instead, they slapped a 15 on it and gave the rest to its development. Gotcha. I mean, it seems like it worked. I think it sold pretty well. Huh? From what I understand, I think 15 did pretty well. Oh, what's this? You obtained a potion. Nice. Thank you, magical sphere of knowledge and wisdom.
Not wanting to get purged, I get. But taking on trained soldiers?
Better to die than get sent to Pulse. It's hell for the Brimstone.
Yeah, well, hell's not sounding too bad. Because this place ain't exactly paradise.
Domesticated peacekeepers.
10 out of 10 writing.
Nothing to worry about.
10 out of 10.
Maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say, hey!
It was my first Final Fantasy, and I didn't really like it, but I haven't played it in so long, so I can't tell you I wasn't impressed. Gotcha. Yeah. I remember like watching like a trailer for it. It seemed pretty interesting. But I think I remember it getting kind of mixed reviews as well. Like it sold pretty decently, but I think like the reviews generally were pretty mixed. From what I understand at least. Probably fighting a Pantheron. I will say this battle theme is like a 10 out of 10. I love it. I can imagine just like grinding away with this playing in the background.
No need to be pushing now.
Sounds like a really good time. Two potions even, look at that. So generous. Why is there an X on the map there? I guess that's because that was where our last battle was, maybe? Okay. I think we're good.
Yeah, you must be real nice from up there.
Let's get this guy. Jump him. So like, I guess like my main question, just like now that I'm experiencing the battle system, is like what's stopping me from just hitting auto battle the whole time and just having the game play itself? It seems to be working pretty well. Like I feel like I'd probably just like not use auto battle just like if I was curious about a specific skill or something, but I wonder how reliable auto battle is just in general. Let me go this way. If you don't enjoy visual novels. I feel like it depends on the visual novel. If it has good writing, which I know is subjective, but if the writing appeals to me, I can enjoy a visual novel. But if it's just not well written, then you know, then we have a problem. Ooh. Ah, true, yeah. Probably can't get away with auto battle with, like, full-on boss fights, huh? I'm gonna try to focus more on, like, just manually inputting the stuff, because I don't want to get too complacent and, like, not know how to, like... I want to build up that muscle memory now, I guess, when it comes to, like, choosing spells and stuff. So I'm going to try my best not to use auto battle as much as I can. Okay.
Preemptive strike.
If you could auto battle bosses, I think this game would be much more hated. Gotcha.
So much for the element of surprise.
I don't know. That's also kind of the appeal for me, ironically enough, is I know this game is like comparatively, like, at least compared to other Final Fantasies, probably not ranked as highly. I don't know. There's just something about the iffiness of this entire game that kind of appeals to me. This is kind of a weird take, but like I like games that are like solid like 5s and 6s, you know? On like the review scale. There's something about them that's appealing to me. I can't explain it. Whenever your HP begins to run low in combat, you can heal yourself using items to avoid being knocked out. Select the items command to open your party inventory. It looks like you have some potions which restore HP when consumed. Okay. Yeah, I think I've done this before. since a single potion heals your entire battle team, you do not need to specify a target. Using items is a free action, so you will recover HP immediately. Okay. When you find yourself in a pinch, don't hesitate to use a potion. Remember, even if your allies are still standing, it's a game over if the enemy manages to KO lightning. So they have to KO lightning. Okay. You know what? Now that you mention that, I had like kind of blocked that out of my memory for like the longest time, but I do remember hearing that, like, yeah, JRPGs weren't doing so hot back then. Again, like I like vaguely remember reading articles and watching videos about that when I was a kid. But like I wasn't paying too much attention to like the state of JRPGs when I was like, I don't know. I must have been like what, 10, 12 at that point. But yeah. I know JRPGs made a really strong comeback with like the PS4 and then on. Nice, we got a stagger. Persona 5 was the first JRPG since like the PS2 to hit critics like crack. That's true. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised Persona 4 didn't do it earlier. Like, it was popular enough, but like I'm surprised P4 never quite reached the levels of popularity that P5 did. It's a solid JRPG, and that came out in like 2008. Which was pre-Final Fantasy 13, I want to say.
There's no time.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
Oh, she's got electrical powers?
No, don't leave me!
Or something?
Let go.
The hell no, you're my only way out of here!
Don't leave Saz behind. Come on, Lightning. What the hell?
Hey, that might get us across. Right there. Right?
Looks that way.
We do not leave Saz behind. After P5, JRPGs took back their place as critical and commercial darlings.
Alright, you leave this to me.
I think just like 2017 in general was just a really good year for like games that were developed in Japan. Didn't like Nier Automata come out that year too? I think Breath of the Wild came out that year too, I want to say. A lot of Japanese devs are just like killing it in 2017. Now that I think about it. How much blitz? There we go. I should probably use a potion, huh? Yeah, for sure. I think that was like a whole thing, wasn't it? Like, back in the PS3 360 era, I think a lot of Japanese developers are trying to like go for that Western aesthetic with their games, which I guess didn't get received very well. So yeah, but it's nice to see that, like, you know, JRPGs, just games made in Japan are just thriving, you know. It's really cool. Oh, no, I don't want to go there yet.
Seems to be in working order.
I'd like to explore a little bit. Show me the rest of this hallway. Hell, Nintendo was considered doomed after the Wii U, and now the Switch is almost everywhere. I remember that, yeah. I never actually bit the bullet and bought a Wii U. I don't think there was actually any game on that system that like appealed to me enough for me to get it. Barring maybe like Xenoblade Chronicles X. But like that's on Switch now, so. Nothing back here? No? Okay. Oh, actually, I think... No, I was considering getting a Wii U for Smash Brothers, but I think I had a 3DS at the time, so like I was playing that a lot. So I think that kind of like killed any desire I had to actually get the Wii U version of Smash Bros. I think generally the 3DS was a stronger system in terms of its library, honestly. That is true. That was a very long wait. I'm kind of surprised they're still releasing games for the Switch or developing games for like Switch now that Switch 2 is just like on the horizon. I think the presentation's like in a couple weeks, isn't it?
Deportees, are we? Weapons down.
Cool design on this guy.
Hate for this to turn ugly.
Turn ugly?
He wants to kill us without a fight.
Time's up!
Okay, this is probably a full-on boss battle, huh? Attack chain. Teach me. To initiate an attack chain, select Auto Battle or Attack from the Abilities menu, and then choose the Psycom Marauder as your target. Okay. See the bar displayed beneath your target's name? That is known as the chain gauge. Alright. When you hit an enemy, its chain gauge fills up. Hit home, and the percentage beneath increases. This percentage is called the chain bonus. The more times you hit an enemy, the more damage it will take from subsequent attacks. Okay. Chain bonus. So we can activate it past 100%, I guess is what that's implying. Continue pummeling the Psycom Marauder until your chain boost, until the gauge is full. Okay. I'll do that. Okay, and that's how we cause a stagger. Okay, I got it. They did the same with the 3DS looking back to it. 3DS games only stopped coming out in 2019. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Probably we'll see Switch and Switch 2 versions for games for a while. That's true. Once the chain gauge is full, one further blow will stagger your foe. A staggered enemy takes greater damage. Okay, so you want to fill that meter up, basically. Whenever you get the chance. Chaining attacks to stagger powerful adversaries is essential to defeating them. Be aware, however, that an enemy's chain gauge begins to drain the moment it is staggered. Once the gauge is empty, the enemy will no longer be staggered. Okay, that seems pretty simple, actually. So basically, you just want to max out that gauge all the time. Hit him with the blitz.
I appreciate it.
There we go. That seems pretty simple, actually.
So, soldier. What's your angle? What? Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? You think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
My angle. I'm after the Foul C.
I'll see. What the hell is a foul C?
Still happy you tagged along.
Didn't have a choice.
Is the chocobo okay? This does feel very Final Fantasy VII, just based off what little I know about that game.
Migration. More like
Just aesthetically.
You stay here.
Holy shit, this guy's hair is very blue.
So sorry. I didn't mean to.
These people need heroes. Here.
Sam went the full on. I only had the chocobo for 5 minutes, but if anything happened to it, I'd kill everyone in this room and then myself. Honestly though, yeah.
What's our
100%.
motto?
The army's no match for Nora.
That a boy.
I like this bandana, man. I like his look. I love a character with a cool trench coat. The resistance front. Hanging edge. Okay. Okay. I hope we get to ride chocobos in this game. I know that's a thing you can usually do. Oh, are we playing as this guy? Okay. I wasn't expecting us to switch characters like that. I like this guy's design, actually. Very cool.
We didn't do anything wrong.
What's going on, brother? This does kind of look like Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, this reminds me just like a lot of Midgar. Just like based off of like what I've seen from like a remake. Aesthetically.
It's all over.
It's very Midgar-esque.
Push your mom back.
I guess we should save. Okay. I wasn't expecting to switch characters like this. I like that though. Keeping me on my toes. Did this guy just jump up like 10 feet in the air? That is kind of crazy.
This is crazy.
Then take a nap.
Really? Can I?
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
Oh, that's even worse.
Dude, you're getting shot at. What are you doing?
No dirt naps today. We're all in this together. Our enemies, the cocoons.
Just like lollygagging on the ground getting shot at.
What's to dread? Psycom's nothing but a whole bunch of bluster and bullying. They've got nothing on Nora.
Well, we are the heroes after all.
These guys have like huge death flags. I'm calling it. They will not survive this introduction.
Sanctum's gonna pay for this.
For basic idea, in 7 you play as Cloud, an ex-soldier working for Avalanche, a resistance group against Shinra in Midgard. Gotcha, yeah. I've seen like a couple of people stream like the first opening hours of 7 Remake. I have like a general idea for the story, but like beyond that, not much else. This guy has grenades, okay. Cool shit. They seem to follow the same idea of 13. Gotcha.
Gotta clear a path out of here.
I wonder if his skills are any different. Hand grenade. Just spam the hand grenade. Apparently it deals AoE damage. Why not? Why wouldn't you? Seven Remake is a bag of confusion waiting, really. I've heard it differs a lot from the original in terms of its story, which is an interesting direction to take for a remake.
No more.
There are soldiers everywhere.
Yo, boss. What's the plan?
Charge in, guns blazing.
Hell yeah.
Hey, that's not a plan.
Root and 2D point and shooting.
Real heroes don't need plans.
These guys are gonna die, I swear to God. Remake is actually a 7 sequel / alternate universe. Yeah, that's what I've heard other people that have played it say. It's basically like it is a remake in like technically, but it's also like different story-wise from the original, which is interesting. I can't think of a lot of remakes that like do that, which is pretty cool. Nice. I think the other party members we have did most of the fighting there. I was just kind of vibing.
Same plan as always. Hit him hard and hit him again.
What's this guy's name? Who am I playing as? We don't have a name, just leader. Never mind. Snow. Snow, that's her name. Interesting. Mohawk, red Mohawk man. Godot. And Lebreau? Lebreau? That sounds French. My French is very bad. Nice. Hit him with a grenade, baby. Maybe we just auto battle these guys. I do like this guy's kit. Grenades and fists. I think they shouldn't have called it remake since it's a different universe kind of sequel, but sure. Yeah, I get that. It is a little misleading for sure. I don't have a huge point of reference for it since I haven't played the original 7 either, but hopefully like it stays true to the original enough, you know what I mean? I feel like if I were to play a remake of something and it wasn't like reminiscent of the OG in like a significant fashion, I'd be a little disappointed. But I don't know. I haven't played 7 Remake, I haven't played the original 7, so I'm missing a lot of context for it. How are we on health? Does our HP go back to normal when we get out of a fight, or do I need to like focus on healing outside of battle? I'll have to check that.
You all okay? Hey, careful with those.
This kid is not going to survive the winter. I swear to God.
No one's moving to Pulse today. We'll clear you a path out of here, so be ready to...
Wait! Let me fight with you!
You can't expect us to just sit here.
Good help.
Yep. Please, let us
Very
help.
convincing argument. A very unfortunate case where I think they meant for you to play the original first, but most people aren't going to play the original. Yeah, that's true.
Here.
I guess it would make sense that the game would make more sense, probably, if you had the original
For you.
story under your belt, but yeah.
Here's yours. Take care now.
It's a risk for sure. Remaking something and then
Mom?
having it deviate so heavily.
Don't worry.
Huh?
Oh no.
Steady.
Yeah, feels good.
Yeah, nice.
I don't even know this character. She has a death flag already. Put the gun down, lady. Don't do it. Think about your kid.
You sure?
Yeah. Moms are tough.
Okay, well, I can't argue with that.
It's the last one, boss.
I can't argue with a great one-liner.
All right, last one. Somebody take it.
Child, have this gun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for 100%.
Push comes to shove.
Hugest death flag so far.
First impression.
I can't
is
remember a
smart.
single mother in any game or anime that survives. In any capacity.
All right, lay low and you'll be fine. We'll clear out the area.
She's either dead or stupidly powerful. Maybe both.
Together!
Come on!
Hell yeah, Mal.
Everybody up!
Hell yeah, Moth. So I just started blasting.
Right. New recruits, on me.
Come on.
Time to go, kiddo.
And they never saw each other again.
We're not losing
Is
to
she in our
Psycom,
party?
You hear me?
This'll be a piece of cake.
I guess not.
Stay sharp. Don't want to make their job any easier.
Sorry, boss.
That kid is immediately pointing his gun at other people. It's not gonna go well. I don't know what this resistance is thinking, man. They're not very strategic with their actions. Just punch stuff and hope that it goes well. This hand grenade's really useful because it hits everybody in range. You're 27 cents to the orphanage boss. Maybe that's this game's plot. We're just weaponizing orphanages at this point. Maybe that's what's going on.
LeBro, back us up.
LeBro, that's how you pronounce it. Hand grenade. Hand grenade. Hand grenade again. And guess what? One more hand grenade for you. Ark, you heavily underestimate how bad I am at finding things in video games.
Alright.
I don't know how. I'm sure at some point I will get lost in this hallway. I would not be surprised. At least when like the map does deviate eventually, hopefully. When there's a map that's not a hallway, it'll be like a really exciting moment to like pop off, you know? It's like, oh shit, I can move in more than one direction. This is a cool enemy design, actually. Beta behemoth, okay. Not an alpha behemoth, a beta behemoth. There's a difference. Oh, okay, we need to heal after that.
Thanks.
Yeah. What if I focused on like attacking? Maybe I can fill up the stagger gauge a little faster if I do that. No? Maybe not. Just spam the grenade. That's worked so far. Nice. Good heal. Oh shit, okay, that's not good.
We gotta win this.
We're not doing so hot. Now we got it. This behemoth doesn't eat raw meat and invests in crypto, whatever TikTok alpha say. He's got 1,000 NFTs and he only drinks raw milk. I still can't believe that's a thing, man. Like, that's insane to me. That's even the trend. Just raw milk. Like, it's just incredibly unsafe. Oh shit.
No! We got trouble!
No
They're all dead. I knew it. I knew it.
Stay down.
Alright, okay. Alright, Neo. Just dodge bullets, why don't you? Oh shit.
I told you, didn't I?
Moms are tough.
Moms are tough.
Cinema. Cinema. Dang. I was kind of hopeful there for a second. Like, maybe, you know what? Maybe she does live. I really thought for a minute. I really did. Oh god. What a horrifying way to go. Just slide down. Oh no, you gotta let go, Snow. You know how this goes.
Get him home. Please.
Hold on!
Yeah, man, the resistance is doing so well right now. It's okay. Moms are tough. Yeah, these guys are fucked. It's over. It's over. These seem like very important characters just based off of the hair color.
We have to
Oh
go.
damn.
Right.
She has pink hair. She must be important. What an opener. So I'm still like 80% lost on like what's going on. Like, why are we resisting? What is a... I just want to know where the chocobo is, man. Dead mother, that's true. That immediately marks him as an important character. Potentially a party member.
Those people won't even live long enough to die on Pulse.
That was the idea.
That is kind of a trope, isn't it? Now that you mention it.
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the purge to eliminate a threat.
At least in like anime game writing. Or just animes in general.
I mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here?
Oh, she's so edgy.
Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the purge ever was.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that? And you knew this was gonna happen?
The purge was SciComm. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
SciComm, Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they? Pulse File C and their
That is true.
are enemies of the state.
It seems like we're fighting
Tell a
against
soldier to
the
kill an
government.
enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't you?
God, I hate that when I
Got
said that,
himself
like, I
shot
immediately
instead.
thought of this, like, stupid, like, TikTok meme where it's, like, this, like, really bad
about you?
Vegeta impersonator and, like,
say
a
shoot.
Piccolo
Pull the
impersonator from, like, Dragon Ball. And Vegeta's, like, in, like, the studio, and he's like, Piccolo, I got something important to
Yeah, I
say.
asked.
It's like, and then he just starts rapping, like, I'm not a big fan of the government, 30 on 30 on 30. That's where my brain is right now. It's just fucking brain rot. I hate that that's like, it just pops into my head just naturally as I breathe. I'm not a big fan of the government. 30 on 30 on 30 on 30. I love that video. It's so fucking stupid, but I love it so much. Oh, and okay. I need to heal. I need to heal my boy Saz and the Chocobo. It's a great meme. It's a great meme. Ooh. Let me heal you before you go down, buddy. Why is this thing only targeting Saz? I wonder if there's like an aggro system in this game or something. There we go.
What's that? Huh?
Oop, what's going on?
Attention purge deportees. Attention purge deportees. Put down your weapons and surrender immediately.
Oh shit.
Rule is the will of the people of Cocoon.
It's a very menacing tower.
Should you attempt to flee, the Sanctum will employ every resource necessary to bring you to justice.
Final Fantasy 13 is currently not as good as Final Fantasy 7 because unlike Cloud, Lightning hasn't yet blown up a power station and enacted domestic terrorism. Who knows? Might go down in the next couple minutes. We'll see. I feel like Lightning has the same like.
Right in there.
Post file.
I don't know if edge is the right word. I don't know if I'd say Cloud is an edgelord per se, but he has like she has the same like stoicism, I guess. From what I understand. She's very stoic. In like a too cool for school kind of way. Oh shit, you're right. How is Snow alive? I didn't even perceive that. How is he not broken every limb in his body? Another pink-haired woman.
Here.
Child, you have a gun. It's your destiny. We were meant for this.
It's too much, isn't it? Face it later. Ciao!
Is that a British accent?
Hey, wait!
I can't pinpoint what accent that is.
You said it made you happy when I smiled, didn't you? But really, I was afraid. I was always afraid.
Child, remember. Boomstick is good. Yeah, man, if I was in that kid's shoes, I would be so confused.
So, how do you figure that post file scene is different from the Sanctums?
Point Boomstick at evil capitalist.
All things being equal, I
Rebel
guess
against the
it's
government. Chocobo! Chocobo! Oh my god, he's alive. Hell yeah.
Time to jump.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Hey, hang on! What the? Hey!
Oh, she's doing the thing. Okay, cool stuff. Hell yeah.
She can do it, so can we.
Go Chocobo. Saz, no, you can't do the same thing, buddy. What the fuck? What the hell was he thinking? You clearly can't do the same electrical field thing that Lightning can. Like, what are you talking about, brother? Could have died.
Come on.
This guy reminds me of Rhine from
What about the
Xenoblade
others?
1.
They didn't die. They couldn't have died.
Oh yeah, they're dead, buddy.
Of course not.
I appreciate the attempt at least.
Hey, Hey, get a grip, man.
His heart's in the right place.
Get him home. Get who home?
Toss me that.
Catch. What are you doing?
Oh shit.
So what are you afraid of, huh? You're supposed to be the hero.
Oh shit, betrayal.
She's waiting there, ain't she? Your lovely
This guy's an
bride-to-be?
asshole. Why would you do that?
Isn't it about time you picked her up?
If your shoulder sound like that when you get up, just remain down. That is true. That was a gnarly shoulder. I wish I could get my shoulder to sound like that. I can crack my shoulder pretty effectively. I don't know if you guys can. I don't know if the mic will pick it up. Let me see.
There's our ride.
No, it's not picking it up, but it does sound like a very satisfying crack.
Now you're talking.
How could they?
What do we got?
Standing there ain't gonna stop us.
Power circle. Okay. Take these guys out. When do we unlock new abilities? I love a good hand grenade, but I feel like I'd be a little more engaged with the battle system if like I had more options besides regular attack and slightly more powerful attack. Yeah, Snow's been kind of out of it, man. He's too traumatized. Can't blame him. Nice. Okay. The hallway deviates slightly. Hell yeah.
Get out! Don't go rushing in on your own.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Ark.
Look, there they are.
I think I have ads set to play as like minimally as possible.
Stay sharp.
All right, on my go.
Right.
At least that's the setting that I put a while back. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this man does not run out of grenades. Ah, not a 5-star. Okay. I don't know where he keeps all that stuff in his trench coat, I guess. Ooh, what's this?
That's a sad sound. Where's the soul?
Where's the soul? I do like a good rev of an engine, I will say. I get it.
Okay.
Hey, Godot.
Yeah?
If you don't know who you gotta save, you just protect them all, right?
Something on your mind?
What's this track in the background?
Plenty of time for thinking on the way, hero.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Ready.
Very manly scene.
Hey, it's us. It's us.
He almost shot us.
Shoot.
Snow!
Okay, these guys are still alive. You know, not everybody died. That's good.
Since when do you care about kids?
Favor for a friend.
Okay.
Hey, Snow! You made it!
Hey.
No. So,
Hey.
you really managed to use that thing?
Casually. You didn't die. Hey.
I think I'm done.
You're done when we are.
Ow, what's it?
That's the one.
Oh, is that the kid?
Didn't you have something to tell him?
Yeah,
All right then.
but
I'll go with you.
what?
He's very nice. Look at that.
You have no idea what it was
I feel like this kid's gonna have like a huge villain arc.
Everyone safe?
This is gonna be one huge misunderstanding.
No match for Nora!
These guys are so unserious. No wonder the resistance fucked up. So bad.
All accounted for.
People just died, man. What are you doing posing? You lost like half your crew.
All right.
Oh. Okay. Interesting.
I'll swing by the vestige. Keep the kids out of trouble.
You got it. Say hi to the missus for me. You go skirt chasing, I take care of the kids. Some husband.
Dinner's on me.
Better be home cooking.
When's the wedding, lover boy?
Well, don't worry. None of you are invited.
We're still going.
Hey, you serious?
This is very boy band-esque. I don't know how else to describe it.
Catch you later.
It's like one big boy band is rebelling against the government. Oh, we play as this kid now. Okay. What's your name, kid? Hope. And Vanille. Cool name. I still can't pinpoint what
You all someplace safe.
accent that is, though.
Stop running around, kid.
Can't fucking stop me. Look at me. Oh. Okay. That wasn't me. That was the game. It just hanging my head in shame, apparently, because I wasn't listening to Godot. Oh my god.
Psychom's nothing.
Honey, where are you?
What are we supposed to do now?
Will face my fear. I will permit it to pass over me.
What are you doing back here, bud?
Change what's done.
you looking at?
To survive.
Why are you half naked?
Please, everybody keep calm.
Honey, where are you?
Stay with your family.
They all fell. Leave this to Nora.
Bring me every round you can carry.
Dirty.
You can never save too often.
Where do we even run
Drive it, Snow. Or no, not Snow, Hope. Got him confused.
You okay?
No, my mom just died.
It's just that.
He's clearly depressed, Vanille.
You know how to fly this?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. That way.
She's giving off like the manic pixie dream girlfriend vibe, you know? From like all like the romance movies from like the early 2000s.
If we go in there, that thing could... It could make us Lassie. This is... I don't think I can...
You can do it.
What are you two doing?
Get in the robot, Hope.
Here we go!
Get in the damn robot, Shinji.
Uh-oh. Get back here! You hear me? Hey!
The pulse fal'Cie. It held our future. And our fate.
Okay. There's a lot of terms that I'm still not quite sure what they mean exactly, but I am curious. They should not have survived that. I'm sorry. How do you survive a motorcycle crash? You don't.
Wow, that was close.
Unscathed, too.
Now, where is the...
Just walk it off, man.
Oops. Well then... Guess it's just us.
What did you expect? Even soldiers know not to go near the fal'Cie. You become a pulse Lassie, and you're finished.
What do you mean, finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss...
Vanille.
Huh?
My name. And yours?
Hope. Thank you.
So respectful.
What were we thinking?
Well, since
How's
we're
this kid
here,
not like
let's look around.
traumatized severely? The pulse fal'Cie, okay.
Oh, check this out.
Hey! Vanille, where are you?
Well,
This really is an anime game. But what the fuck are you doing? We're fighting a corrupt government and like this is like these are your best guys. What do you do?
No daydreaming now.
What can you do? Just attack, okay. Like a boomerang? Oh wait, I'm playing as Vanille actually, I'm not even playing as Hope. Alright.
okay. Back to exploring.
So we got like 3 perspectives so far, I guess. Let's see.
Better stay close.
Okay, we're not playing as Hope. Vanille. Do a little light skip and hop around this dangerous dungeon. Hey, this isn't a hallway technically. This is actually like, it looks like a dungeon. That's exciting, isn't it? Yeah, all Vanille can do is attack. Not much else. That's a pretty cool weapon, though. I don't know what it is. It's like a bunch of chains. I don't know where he got that boomerang, but alright. I won't question it. It's just the way it is.
This place was supposed to be empty.
What are these things? Oh, they're adorable. They're tiny little robot dudes. They're so small. Zorg android, okay.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
Are we even like leveling up? Are we getting experience points with this? I don't know if we are actually. I mean, we must, right? Huh. What's this thing?
Please don't go looking for trouble.
Too late. We're fighting every monster in the area, baby. We're grinding. I might as well just hit auto battle. I mean, she can't do anything else besides attack. There we go. Let me see. I think I saw this option in the settings menu earlier. Battle speed. Yeah, let's oh wow. Okay, never mind. The ATP gauge fills more slowly than normal. Oh, okay. Keep it normal then. That's as fast as it goes. I thought we could maybe speed it up potentially, but I guess not. Because we're going to be doing a lot of auto battling, it looks like. Aggression and preemptive strikes. All enemies guard areas limited by their fields of vision or other means of detection. Upon entering a guarded area, there is a chance that the enemy or enemies patrolling it will take notice. If your trespass is observed, a warning icon will appear over the heads of any enemies alerted to your presence. These foes will then become hostile, taking up defensive positions or rushing toward to attack. If your party leader comes into contact with an enemy, a battle will begin. Battles begin normally if the enemy was aware of the party's presence. If the enemy was caught off guard, however, the party will have to make a preemptive strike. Okay. Certain enemies like these guys have extremely narrow fields of vision and can easily be approached unnoticed. It is always advantageous to do so if possible, as initiating a preemptive strike forces enemies to enter battle with their chain gauges near the staggering threshold. That's a lot of dialogue to say, hit it from the back, basically.
It's his.
Get the back shot in, essentially.
Where is he?
I don't think we got it there.
You're gonna regret this. Sorry.
Vanille does really good damage, though. Or maybe these enemies just have really low health. Probably that, if anything. Can we jump across this? No, we can't. Okay.
Are you sure this is the right way?
No idea. Honestly, no idea, man.
How are we supposed to get out?
I'll take that, sure. What's this? Shrouds. The party has no shrouds. That sounds like something we'll have to check out later, at some point. How do we get across? Through here. Okay. Game, you lost me. Is there something up here? I don't really want to fight you. Maybe I have to. Let's try doing that. Bullshit. Yeah, no, I'm looking at the map. There's no path forward? Unless I'm missing something. Help me out, Snow. Where do I have to go? Oh, there we go. Follow the little blue circle, of course.
No daydreaming now.
Do it. There's something really nice about just like playing a JRPG and having like a really nice cup of tea. I should probably make a new batch. This is really cold by now, but it's very relaxing. Yeah, that's really cold. That is not hot tea anymore. Let's see. Oh, cutscene.
Aren't you scared?
Clearly not.
Not so much.
You really don't get it.
Pulse Falsey and Lissy are bad news. That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close to the Falsey, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here,
I got none of that.
they'll purge us too. And
What's
then
your problem?
what's my Pulse is hell on Earth.
Okay.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
She is confusing this kid so badly.
Get off.
This man is traumatized, just lost his mother.
Sarah? Huh? Can you hear me? Where are you?
Are we switching over to Snow?
Don't worry, Sarah. Your hero is on his way.
Sarah.
Wonder what that's for.
Okay, we got a little more dungeon crawling, I guess. House of Stairs. Maybe I should check out the, let me see. The data log. All the lore drops. Events. Chapter 1, Chapter 2. Dude, this is a whole encyclopedia. Actually. Oh my god. Lightning and Saz are held aboard a military purge train along with a group of civilians destined for exile. In stark contrast to the uncertain and despairing people around her, Lightning appears determined and focused. She seizes upon an instant of inattention to disable a guard, and her impressive display inspires Saz and the other civilians to take up arms against the soldiers. After clashing with army forces, the train crashes to a halt in the war-torn district known as the Hanging Edge. Saz attempts to figure out Lightning's angle, but she shows little desire to share. The former soldier throws herself into battle without the slightest hint of hesitation. What could be driving her? This is a whole-ass book. I think I'm going to read this off-stream. I do want to play this some more next time I stream, but I'm not reading all of that right now. That is a whole novel. Is there anything up there? I don't think so. The map doesn't show anything up there. Let me see. Shop. B&W Outfitters. City life getting you down. Answer the call of the wild. What the hell is this? Oh, there's like equipment. Okay. Do I even have enough money for that? I have 430 gil. I don't. Okay. Not gonna mess with that right now. This still is. This seems like it's like a tutorial section, so I'm not gonna go too hard with like speccing out her party members or what have you.
Nothing to
All right.
worry about.
You're going solo. Okay. You know what time it is. Hand grenade time, baby. Nice. Nothing over here? No, I guess not. Ah, okay. This game is pretty linear then, huh? The rumors are true.
Sarah.
Okay. Looks like it's more of a dungeon now, maybe? Is that the idea? Nice, we're back with Lightning and Saz.
Still won't budge?
You're not gonna cut open a door, Lightning. What are you
I
doing?
think the door's winning.
Why didn't I listen?
Beg your pardon?
It was me. This is my fault.
Beg your pardon?
Cover your ears.
Huh? Oh, blast charge? Oh, wait, hold on. All right, hold. All right, go for it! Make it happen!
I'm so sorry. Please let me in. Please?
She's literally just open sesameing the door. That's amazing.
Hey! What? How'd you open it? After you.
I'm with Saz at this point, man. I have no clue what's going on. Enjoyable. I'm intrigued. I'm curious. I want to learn more, but I have no idea. Primer. Oh, shrouds. This is the shroud thing. Shrouds are special single-use aerosols that can only be used outside of battle and grant the party tactical advantages. Fortisol and Aegisol bestow their bonuses at the start of battle. Deceptisol, on the other hand, shields the party from enemy detection, eliminating any concerns of being spotted and attacked. It is useful for avoiding combat and also for launching preemptive strikes. Enemies like Pantherons, whose fields of vision allow them to monitor wide areas, normally turn hostile and display warning icons as soon as they are approached. Apply a spray Deceptisol, however, and you will have no trouble gaining a preemptive strike. Okay. Got it.
Suppose folks could learn a thing or two about interior design.
Casts Bravery, Faith, and Haste, and then makes the party difficult for passing enemies to detect. Okay. Those are useful.
Need a breather?
I never thought I'd see, like,
There you go.
spray on
Stomping off on your own.
deodorant as a gameplay element, but here we are. I don't think we need to use it on these guys, though. We've been able to take them out pretty effectively so far. As is. I don't know, I'm the kind of person that doesn't like to waste items in, like, RPGs, you know what I mean? If I know we don't need to use them to win, I'm gonna hoard every single item I can. We got it, one more. Not bad. Yeah, like we don't need to use those aerosol sprays on these guys. Feels like kind of a waste, honestly. I don't know how rare they are, how hard to find they are, but yeah. We're just fine as is.
Scare easy, do you?
I wonder if I can switch characters, actually. I mean... Can I do that? I don't think I can. Character abilities. Maybe later on in the game we can, like, switch who we're controlling it.
Reason to go picking.
It seems like that's something we'll be able to do at some point. Okay, I think the good thing is I don't have to, like, worry about my health outside of battle. Looks like we get all of it back in between fights, so that's good. Good shit. There we go. Yeah, we're doing fine. It wouldn't surprise me if there was, like, a difficulty spike at some point. Maybe, like, the actual, like, boss of this area or something, but so far so good.
Present from that first recon team they sent in?
I'm not overly concerned. Difficulty-wise. There we go. Might as well take you guys out too for the money, for the experience, all that stuff. Oh, alright. Okay. That's way more of an in-depth, like, preemptive strike than I would have thought, actually. I should try to get those more often. Oh yeah. What a victory pose. So unserious. Okay, we got a big guy over here. We should be fine, right? Pretty sure. You just keep spamming blitz, you know. Okay. It feels like the gameplay for this is more so... It almost feels like very rhythmic in a way. Since I'm not really controlling Lightning's movement or anything, I'm just kind of deciding when to attack and when to heal. I don't know. That's like the best way that I can describe it. It's very rhythmic. Which isn't a bad thing. Unusual, but not a bad thing. There we are. Cool stuff.
Hard to believe no one noticed this thing all these years.
There we are. I'm not even really paying. I'm not really paying like all that much attention to the stagger meter, if anything. We're just kind of going for like all the attacks that I can. Gladius, okay. Let me equip that. I'm guessing that's for lightning because it's a sword, right? So what does that do? Ups your strength by a lot, but decreases your magic. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we don't really use magic with lightning currently, so that's good. Who's back there? Is that Saz? Is that you? Okay. You're the blue dot on my map. Gotcha. Actually, you know what? Let me go for the little guy first. Maybe that's the best move. There we go. I do wonder how the enemy decides who they're going to attack, though. Is it random, or is it like an aggro system going on in this game? It feels like there has to be. I mean, this guy's just aiming for Saz. And only Saz. Poor guy. Okay, now they're aiming for me. There we go. Doing good. My god, that dance.
Robotic death machines. Fantastic.
I need like a chocobo move. I need Sauce to like unlock like a chocobo attack later on or something.
If
That'd be
those
great.
things are still around, might be some soldiers trapped in here too. Except they'd probably be l'Cie by now. Huh? Not even human anymore. Just post-l'Cie. Enemy's a cocoon. Can't show them any mercy.
Okay.
There's the next one.
Data log updated. Well, we're not checking that out now, but that's good to know. think there's an item back there. Not that it's gonna be anything important, maybe like a little bit of money or something. But still, 2 potions. It's there and it's for me. Anything back here? No. Nothing too crazy. I should probably check the shrouds on Snow, see if he has any different
Nothing
ones.
to worry about.
He might, actually. Yeah. The strat with this guy is pretty simple. Just spam grenade as much as you can, right? Here we are. Let's see. What does this do? Press the button, Snow. See what happens.
All right.
Was that a glorified elevator button? I guess so.
Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way.
Alright, dude, calm down.
Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way.
He is here.
Who's
Calling
here?
himself a hero.
Oh yeah, you hate him, don't you? It's all a misunderstanding, kid. Just talk to him.
He's coming our way.
What should I do?
Tell him what you need to.
But nothing I say'll change what happened.
He's so
We could just
incredibly
run
angsty.
away.
That's probably not the best decision, but alright. Go off. It's aquarium. I guess we're kind of working towards a point where like all these characters end up like meeting each other. And then we end up forming our full party or something, but I'm not sure how many more of these like solo segments we have to do. We keep switching between these characters, but not much else is going on. Let me check over here. Oh yeah, there's something. That's where we have to go then. Okay, let me make a mental note of that before I walk off over here and see what's up. Oop. Any new abilities? No. Okay. Guess we're just auto-battling for now. Alright. No, I think the yellow arrow on that map is telling me where I need to go, so maybe I should actually check this thing back here out first before I do anything. Yeah, man, this kid is like thoroughly traumatized. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him.
You're gonna regret this.
Should he even be fighting?
Sorry.
Alright. Iron bangle. I don't suppose I can equip that on somebody, huh? I can. Oh, we have 2 of them. Good. Why not? There you go. Let me see. Oh, okay. This is where we were earlier, isn't it? I think it is. We don't need to be back here. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so that just leads back to the earlier area. Got it, got it, got it. I can't run from this fight, can I? Huh. Yeah, I just noticed that there's no run option or anything.
Take this! Well, that wasn't scary at all.
Yeah, you get like a score and you get stars. I don't think you actually get experience points. So I wonder how leveling in this game works. I'm not noticing any kind of experience points or anything like that. It's interesting. Okay, so yeah, we just want to keep to this side of the map for now. Makes sense.
You're gonna regret this.
Alright. Not much of a strategy here. I mean, all she can do is attack, so we're just kind of stuck auto-battling, for better or worse. I am pressing A to win while I take the occasional sip of my tea. I don't know. This game does seem like pretty overly simple compared to most JRPGs, but I think, I don't know. There's a part of me that kind of wants that, I guess. I don't know. I'm in the mood for something simple, I suppose. Something JRPG for sure, but like not necessarily on the level of like a SMT or something like that, where it's like overly difficult and I have to really, really sit down and think about what I'm doing. There's something kind of appealing about just turning my brain off for a little bit and letting auto battle do its thing for the most part. In a way, it's kind of relaxing in and of itself. Okay, I guess we're going this way.
Do you even know where we're going?
No idea, man. I should probably shop for some potions if any, or something like that, huh? Should I? No, we have 20, we're fine. I feel like we haven't, our number of potions hasn't gone down since we've started this game, so I think we're doing fine. We're doing just fine.
Can't fight things like that.
Yes, we can. What are you talking about?
No daydreaming now.
Come on, get that stagger gauge up, man. You got it. There we go. Nice.
Can we take it a little slower?
I think we're going pretty slow, actually. We're not exactly going super fast, I would say. Oh, do we have like an actual like fight going on? Are we gonna fight something? Oh yeah, we totally are. Big monster man's gonna show up. These are some Resident Evil-ass things. That's kind of cool.
What are they?
See, let's see who failed.
Let's see who failed. Okay.
This is what happened.
That's a very loaded sentence. What does that mean?
Focus the fal'Cie gave him.
What an entrance.
Let's even these odds.
Okay, alright. Who are we playing as? Snow? Okay. Hand grenade, obviously. No hesitation. Zero hesitation, just spam the grenade. All day, every day. Yeah, we're doing alright.
How did you get in here? You gotta leave. Okay, listen.
She did the little
Find someplace to
pedal.
hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
You...
Wait! Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife, that is. She's a Pulse Lassie.
No.
She's here somewhere, along with that fal'Cie. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help a Lassie? They're the enemy.
Huh?
How can you save a Lassie? You're not... That's insane!
Justified crash out. I get it.
Probably. But I gotta do something, right? I'll be back.
Should we wait around for him and hitch a ride?
I'd rather go to Pulse.
I feel like this guy's
Why
gonna
is
pull
this
like
happening
a
to me?
Ken
When
from
they
Persona
found the
3 and
fal'Cie
like
the other day,
kill him or
we
something.
were just visiting Bodum. But the army took us. Threw us on that train. Because of that guy, Mom is...
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
And he wants to help a Lassie?
No, just kidding. Come
Hey
back.
again.
Hey,
Just casually.
let's go with him. You gotta talk to him, Hope. If you don't take this chance, you'll regret it forever.
What a strange video game.
Okay.
But in like the best way possible.
Let's go.
It's cheesy in all the right ways. I like it.
What's gotten into you, soldier? Thought you came for a fight.
My sister.
Your sister?
Okay, lore drop.
She's a Lassie.
What?
Everybody's a Lassie. What is it? What is a Lassie?
The fal'Cie has her captive, but I'll find her.
Is she still... Hey, what was her focus? When she became a Lassie, what did the fal'Cie order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
I didn't ask.
What a shame.
Listen to me. When a person gets cursed by a fal'Cie, they become a Lassie. And
Okay.
they get given a focus, right? How do I put this? If they don't carry it out, Lassie end up as one of those things. What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean, she might still... How can I...
Come on, Saz, you got it. Say the words.
There's no way to turn a Lassie back into a human. Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a Foul Sea slave.
She doesn't like that.
Don't make her suffer.
Just say it! Any Lassie. Anyone who might ever become a Lassie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon. It's people like you that started the Purge in the first place.
Oh, damn. Uneasy alliance.
That's a Seath, huh?
Okay, I'm starting to understand slightly. Not 100%, I'll be honest with you, but slightly. Lassies are like... I don't know, are they like zombie things? I'm not sure. You don't want to become a Lassie though, because that's seen as like bad, I guess. That's where we are, story-wise. Lassie no bueno. Or maybe very bueno if we're trying to save him. I don't know. Maybe that's the plot twist. There we go. Power wristband, okay. I would say put that on lightning, right? That makes sense. Totally. Alright, looks good. Not many options so far, but I'm sure that'll change later on. I'll skip all that. So let me make a mental note. These guys are just ghouls. They're ghouls, okay. Try that. Okay. Nothing to it. Are they gonna land down here? That's just the one. Sounds good. Let's see, where am I headed? That way looks like, okay. We're headed the right way. Totally not getting lost in the hallway simulator.
Sure ain't human now.
Totally not me. Couldn't be me. Nice. Not bad. I really wish the game would let me switch over to Saz at some point. I'm sure it will, but I want to try out Saz's moveset. Who's this guy? Gassed. Okay. I like these guys' designs. They're very Resident Evil, with a little fantasy touch to them. Very cool. I should probably heal you, huh?
I appreciate it.
There we are. Yeah, so far we haven't really fought anything that's like been super challenging. I do wonder if like the big bad at the very end of this dungeon, I guess, is gonna be any kind of challenge. We'll see.
Stumbled into the wrong place.
And we keep cutting off the dialogue because we keep getting into fights. That's a shame. Yeah, lightning's doing way more damage to that accessory. I guess we just auto battle him. There's just one guy. We don't need to get all fancy. I can never take Saz like seriously when he does that dance. He's just frowning the whole time, just shaking it, man. I can't get a read on this guy. He's extremely unserious, but also trying to be very serious. Look at all those backflips. Get two of these guys. Now as I just spam blitz, right? You're doing pretty good damage, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe we should just keep attacking. I feel like we're doing way more with regular attacks than blitz. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I wasn't paying attention.
Stop now.
Oh damn, okay, game over. Those guys hit pretty hard. Okay, that's cool, actually. You don't have to start from like the very first save, you can just start from here. Maybe we use Fortisol for this, actually. I don't know what all these buffs do per se, but I'm sure they're good for us, right? I'm sure. Oh yeah, that's a great buff. We're just moving way faster. Let me heal Saz. He's not doing too hot. There we go. I like how this guy does like all kinds of poses while he shoots. Like, you just like, you can stay still and shoot, that's fine. You'll hit your target, bro. It's all good. Oh, who's this?
Sarah!
Oh, this is the
Time to go.
lady
We
Snow's
have to
looking
leave before
for.
the army. What?
That's a pulse brand. That girl's a Lassie.
I already told you that.
Post-Lassie are the enemies of Cocoon.
Don't do it, Sass. Don't do
So
it.
they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy?
You came.
Sarah!
Oh, that's a plot twist. They're just trying to save the same person.
Sarah.
Is that my hero?
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis.
I'm not your sister.
Oh,
You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she can
Save us.
Sarah?
bit of family drama going on. Okay,
Us.
that's interesting.
Protect us all. Save Cocoon.
Save Cocoon? Sarah? That was your focus?
Anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me. You'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow. I'll make things right.
You just relax.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, all right.
Sarah!
We barely knew you.
Sarah! Sarah!
Why is she turning to crystal?
The Sea who fulfill their focus are transformed into crystal and gain eternal life.
Just
Mm.
like the stories say.
Sarah. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping! Sarah's... She's...
Everybody's getting traumatized today.
She's alive.
No.
The legend. Remember the legend. Lassie who fulfilled their focus turn to crystal and gain eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead. Sarah's my bride-to-be. I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to wait.
It's over! Open your eyes and face reality!
Sarah, does becoming a Lassie really mean losing everything?
I mean, it doesn't look like you could really do much, can you? Just kind of stuck there forever.
The army!
The target is almost in place. Surface team, what is your status? Good to go. Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned. Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
Fire!
Oh, they're attacking the pulse. There's so many lasers and stuff. I don't know what's going on, man. I have no idea. It looks cool. I don't know what they're doing, though.
What's happening?
Must be a Sanctum strike.
Sanctum.
Bring down the vestige and the foul sea right with it.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse? That's what the patch was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
We can't stay here. They'll kill us.
My man is exasperated and traumatized. Get him out of there. Having a huge panic attack.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Trenchcoat, where you going?
Date with the Foul Sea. Got some things to talk about.
What? You gonna ask it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us up and spit us out.
Well, what do you want me to do?
What?
I like how his theme is just like super grungy.
Here we go.
Very chill guy aesthetic. Oh, do we find these guys or do we skip them? I should just follow them, huh? I mean, sure, yeah, I can do that. I do want to fight these flying dudes. We haven't fought them before. White, okay. Now we can just auto battle these guys. No big deal. There we go. Maybe heal, right? Just to be on the safe side. I think we'll be fine, but... just to be on the safe side. Not that getting a game over seems to set you back too far, so... I'm not too worried about it. Five potions. Oh, look at that. And here I was worried about my potions. Let's see. I want to fight the big bad. I want to fight like
So this is
an incomprehensible
Foul Sea.
thing of a monster. That's what I'm expecting from this game.
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a focus, and she did it. You got what you want. Now let her go!
What are we talking to? Like a giant machine.
Please, turn her back. I'll be your Lassie instead!
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want!
Lightning!
I don't think that's doing anything.
It's this thing's fault the purge started. And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die.
Okay, we're finding a giant machine thing instead. Interesting. The ancient evil awakens.
What the?
Okay. It's a giant crystal. Heart looking thing.
Come on now. You really think you can kill a Foul Sea?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
Dodge. Hell yeah.
I'm in.
Chocobo hype.
As long as you don't mind an amateur. I got these things. Might as well use them.
Thanks.
The Chocobo is the most exciting part about this game, I'm sorry. Just as of right now. Well, let's go for the arms first. Maybe that's the strat, I don't know. You know what I should have done is I should have used one of those sprays before going into the room.
I appreciate it.
Initiating regeneration. Oh, it's gonna regenerate its arms, huh? Alright. No big deal. Thankfully, those things don't have too much health, do they? There you go. Pretty easy boss fight, just take out the arms, really. Can't really do much of anything. Okay, definitely heal after that. Yeah, we don't like that. Honestly, it feels like half the difficulty is kind of just timing your potions, right? Really. You can do that. It's pretty easy going. Ah, almost got it. We can probably check out the main guy. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty simple. Kind of got a little dicey towards the end, but not too bad. Not a very scary machine.
Where are we?
You disassociating? What's going on?
What's going on?
That's what I'm saying. Ooh, cool design. I don't know what this thing is. It's very cool. Oh, are we all getting branded? Is that what's going on? What did we just see, like Cthulhu or something? What a trip. Everyone's getting branded. Okay. Pretty.
When I couldn't see a future, and I was afraid. When the future was clear, and it hurt to see. I'd just close my eyes, and lose myself in happier days.
Yes, I would love to say my progress. Oh my god. A lot just happened. And I'm not really sure I could, like, tell it back to you if you asked me to. Looks very pretty, though. Day 11. The seaside city of Bodom. Bottom. Okay, how the hell did we get here? Is my question.
Great spot to watch from.
The whole gang's here tonight. How'd that happen? Don't know. Destiny? More like dumb luck. Let's go find him.
Excuse me.
See you around. You know. No, but I want to. You just missed her. She said she'd be at the usual place.
Thanks.
Are we in like a dream world or something?
Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
Here goes.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how we got from point A to point B. What the hell happened?
Making a wish?
I thought we were getting impaled by
Maybe I was.
the
I was hoping that
giant metal
tomorrow
man.
I can tell my sister. She'll be so mad, knowing I hid it from her.
Don't worry. I'll take the blame for you. You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
Stories, huh? The sea who fulfill their focus. They become crystal and gain eternal life.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do. We'll figure this thing out. You will never be one of those monsters.
So what will I be? A crystal?
Yesterday at the store, I got us something. I don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it.
Look at that.
I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever. Sarah. My one, my only. Will you marry me?
Yes.
She said yes!
Get you someone that looks at Sarah the way Snow does, right? That's the goal. I'm still super confused about what's going on, but that's nice. What a nice moment. I really need to read like the little encyclopedia off stream for sure, because I have no fucking idea
Fireworks. They granted my wish.
what's going on.
Wish.
Before I asked you to marry me, I wish that you would say yes.
Then maybe they'll grant mine too.
What's that?
To have the courage to tell Lightning that I've become a Lassie.
Hey, our engagement is way bigger news. Oh man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
Yeah.
They're really trying to show off those PS3 graphics at the time. It's crazy.
Hey, Snow?
Yeah.
These are very... I don't know what you'd call this aesthetic outside of just Final Fantasy. But, I don't know. I'm not used to, like, these kinds of games, right? This is my first Final Fantasy. I've never touched the series before.
Close.
I just got this out of curiosity. But they have this very distinct aesthetic that I can't quite place my finger on. That I don't know if other games do outside of maybe like Kingdom Hearts. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like Square Enix has a very
All we need.
unique aesthetic. I don't know how to describe it per se. It's very like Disney though. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. It's very Disney. Like this wouldn't feel out of place in a Disney movie. Does that make sense? And I'm not even sure how to describe the Disney aesthetic really, but that's just what it reminds me of. Which, now that I think about it, makes complete sense why something like Kingdom Hearts would exist at all. It's just, I don't know, it's very Disney. It's Disney core. It's the best way I can describe it.
Thank you, Snow.
Like I'm watching like a very cheesy, like, 90s Disney flick.
Sarah!
Okay, so that was that a memory, I'm guessing? We were transported to a dream world. That was just Snow's memories, potentially. Okay.
Is this for real?
Ryuji? Cocoon Lowlands, okay.
This must be Lake Brescia? Well, I guess we fell from up there. And the lake turned to crystal?
Help me out here. I mean, did the Foul Sea do this? How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
We're alive. How?
Sarah! No one survives a fall from that high. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us!
Sarah?
How about that, dude?
Listen, it's all your fault. She got...
Hey! Watch out!
Oh, we're getting powers now, okay. We're getting skills, we're getting abilities. Look at that. Took 2 hours, but we're here.
You used magic. You used the power of Lassie. The Fal'Cie cursed us. We're Lassie now.
It can't be that bad if we can do all that stuff. Paradigm system, okay. Teach me. You can assign characters the most effective roles for a given situation by changing your party's paradigm. You can switch between paradigms as often as you like. First, press tab to access your party's deck. Okay. Each paradigm assigns specific roles to the members of your party. These roles define the spells and abilities available to a party member, as well as their general behavior in combat. There's a wide variety of paradigms to choose from. Offensive paradigms concentrate on dealing damage to enemies, while defensive paradigms focus on party protection and healing. It is very important to shift paradigms to suit your situation. Okay. So is it like a class system? Is that what this is? It seems like that, right? Your current paradigm, Relentless Assault, is an offensive paradigm in which multiple attackers coordinate their efforts. Paradigms 2 Ravagers target whichever enemy the commando attacks, with the goal of quickly filling the enemy's chain gauge in order to stagger it. If you wish to continue using the Relentless Assault paradigm, okay. I mean, what choices do we have, really? I guess is the question. One of your party members has just taken damage. Oh no. Now might be a good time to open your paradigm deck and switch to a defensive paradigm like Solidarity. Shifting to Solidarity will cast Snow in the role of a sentinel, boosting his defenses so he can shield others from enemy ire. So like a tank, okay. But Neil's role will change to Medic, causing her to concentrate on healing wounded allies with a Cure spell. Okay, so... strange. It's like a class system, but you're changing everybody's class at once in real time. Not necessarily outside of battle, right?
Stay out of my way.
So that's interesting. We have new abilities. Ruin. Go nuts. Okay. That's a lot to keep track of though, like all at once, I guess. I'm sure I'll get the hang of it the more I like spend time with it, but that's interesting. You're basically just changing classes, but like all at once. In real time.
So we really are Lassie.
I wonder how in depth it goes.
Looks like it.
You too?
Yep. Right here.
Interesting position.
Okay.
Let's see to the last.
Why me? I don't even know you. Will you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone. It's your fault. It's your fault,
Yeah.
You could have.
It's a reasonable crash out. We did kind
All
of...
this is your and Sarah's fault.
Watch it!
We did kind of traumatize this kid pretty badly.
Sorry.
Everything is gonna be alright. You'll see. Come on. Off we go.
Alright.
See, huh?
Yep. We're all playing for Team Post.
Can I save?
Why me?
What an interesting premise. I don't know. There's something about like the aesthetic of this game that's like interesting to me. Maybe it's like that PS3 360 era of like style that it goes for, but I don't know. I'm not sure about the story yet. Like, it's got some interesting beats, you know? I think the whole the sea thing is interesting. There's still like, I'm sure there's way more context that I'm missing to like understand the whole thing though. I mean, character-wise, I think Saz is the best character so far.
We don't know our
By far.
focus. How do we complete it?
He's the most likable.
I think I saw it.
Saw what?
That is how focus comes down, people. The Foul Sea, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions. All you get is a hazy glimpse. Well, you know, that's what they say.
Affogato is a great choice. Congrats on the coffee.
Legends.
It's a bit of espresso on top of vanilla ice cream. Can't go wrong with
See
that.
anything?
I just... It's all kind of foggy, but I saw this big, towering...
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Plot twist. What dream are you talking about? Oh yeah, the little Cthulhu thing. Tentacles. Forgot about that. A lot going on.
We all saw the same dream. We all heard that same voice.
You mean that was our focus? But how are we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the Fal'Cie gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
Okay. We're post Lassie, right? Enemies of Cocoon. So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Kill Cocoon.
Say what?
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us. Let's do it.
I don't know about
We're
that,
all in
Snow.
this together. I'm gonna look for Sarah.
That sounds
She
a little
ought to
too
be
simple
nearby.
to be the case.
I'll come too! Wait!
She's very Genki anime girl coded.
That boy can't stay still.
Really?
Okay. Lightning, snow, and vanille. Crystarium. Having become Lassie, the members of your party can now develop their powers, learning new abilities or improving attributes such as strength, magic, and HP. Sure, teach me. Open the main menu. The Crystarium is now accessible from the menu. Select with... Okay. Sure. Okay, I see. We're developing our classes, essentially, right? The Ruin Crystal is eliminated. Okay. By extending the line of Christogenesis to reach it, Lightning can obtain the crystal and its benefits. We need Christogen points, okay. I see. Okay. Okay, that doesn't... I mean, it's kind of like ordered in a weird way because of like the weird like menu thing they got going on, but it's not too crazy. You can upgrade different classes, and depending on which path you choose, you get different bonuses, right? So I can either go for more HP or more strength. Or no, more HP or more HP, it looks like. Let's go up. HP 20. Okay. That doesn't seem too crazy. Yeah, the layout's a little weird because it's trying to be like fancy. But really, it's just it's a skill tree. Okay. Interesting.
We need to find a way out of here. We can worry about everything else later.
I do want to save the game though. I'm thinking about calling the stream soon. It's getting a little late. The sun's down, and I do need to make dinner. Oh, speak of the devil. There we go.
I'll go scope things out ahead.
This is a good place to stop, I think. All right. That was Final Fantasy 13. I'm actually like, I kind of want to play this again next week. I'm into it. It's a weird game. I won't deny that. It is a very strange video game. But like, it's strange in a way that kind of fascinates me. I don't know. I love the PS3 360 era aesthetic, and this game is just chock full of that. Even the save menu is just the PS3 menu's save screen, you know? It's cool stuff. But I think this is a good place for me to call it for today, so let me mute that for you. Let me do that, and we're gonna switch over to the ending screen. But yeah, thank you guys for watching so much. I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys had a good time. It's a good stream. I'll be back again sometime next week, probably around next Saturday. Probably around the same time. Until then, take care. You know, get some good rest. Don't work too hard. Call your mother. I'll see you guys soon, alright? Peace.